So, here we are. Voice is going to be a bit muffled today. We're just on the oxalic acid trip today. Of course it's apibioxal, but it's got oxalic acid in it. That's just going to flash through and do all the hives that you can see. There's an extra one at the end that you probably can't see, but it don't take long. Got 110 degrees on the Instavap now. They do recommend a 5 amp hour. No, I haven't got a 5 amp hour. What I've got is 4 amp hour. But it does the trick. And we'll show you how simple this is. Really simple. Going to get these bees done and vaped up. There's a little bit of activity today, but we're getting there. We need the old 230, 149, 150. We're getting there. We're just going to get these vaped. There's a little bit of brood in these hives, but they've already had a treatment when they weren't brooding up. But yeah, there's only activity on one hive there, and that's because they're robbing out of that little resource hive I've got there. It's just got a few old frames of honey in. Give them a little boost. But yeah, they're going to get a bit of this in a minute, which they don't appreciate. But it should be alright. They shouldn't all come out and attack me. They know who I am. But yeah, we're going to get this done as soon as it's hot enough. 187, and I'll show you how simple it is. Won't take long. We'll get this done. So this is how you get rid of the varroa mite. It only kills the phloretic mites, so that's the mites that are on the bees. It won't do any that are in cells, which is why it's best to get it done. Best to do it when there's no brood. So they've already had a boost of no brood. They've had one of these with no brood in, so we're going to crack on, and we've got a few to do. We've got six to do, and they all need it. And yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're getting hot. 230 we need. The old Instavap. I don't know if anyone's ever seen these. A little bit clogged up at the end, but I'll soon blow that out, and I'll give it a clean after this session. 225. Right, I'm going to whack some apibioxal in there now, and I'll show you how to get this. Should we start at the other end? We'll start at this end. A lot of people think they have to block all the hive up, but I don't think so. No, not necessarily anyway. Should I bring you a bit closer and you can see exactly what we're doing. There we go. So I'm just removing the plunger now out of the unit. I've got that set at the legal limit, which is 1 gram apibioxal, and it goes in a little doser like this, and then that goes straight in the top there. Push the plunger down, and then that puts the oxalic acid into a ceramic bowl, and it comes firing out of there as a vapour, which does need a clean. You gently pop that in, try and create a seal. There's a little rubber O-ring there as well, which stops it backtracking. But yeah, and then we just pop it into the hive. Make sure we're at 230, which we are. I don't know if you can hear that. I'll bring you in a little bit. Oh, she may be blocked. May need a clean before I use it. Oh, it is going in there. Obviously wear PPE. Just wait for that to come up to about 230 again. You just wait for that to come up to 230. Yeah, I noticed some of the oxalic acid bubbling up the top there. But hopefully that's alright, it's all come out. So you shouldn't really do it on windy days. It does work better if you don't. And then we're coming up to 230 again. I'm hoping it's not blocked up. And that's it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's nasty stuff, this oxalic acid. Even with all the equipment on, I don't love breathing it, but so there we go. Is that done? So that's nice and empty. It's all gone in the hive. We're going to get another dose. We're going to do that one. So yeah, just remember 1 gram oxalic acid, well 1 gram apibarxyl per box, per brood box. So it's quite simple. You dose it, you just stick it in and it fills that little section up, and then that goes in the top. She's at 230, yeah, nice and hot. She does need a clean. I just use it a lot, so pop it into this hive. There we go. Bring you in a little bit. Let's see what's going on. And you're just waiting for that temperature gauge to come back up to the 230, and then you know it's all gone in there. As you can see, it's nice and quick. Just waiting for that temperature to come back up, and then we'll move on to the next one. See the old vapours coming out. They should all be in a reasonable cluster. There we go, we come up to 230 again. We're just going to take that out. It's all done again. Pop top off, see, it's nice and empty. It's all gone somewhere. So we'll move on to the next one. So I'll dose this up and I'll move you down. So for this one, you can see it's only a brood and a half. So what I'm going to do is reduce this. And the way we do that is just by twisting this doser up, and I don't know if you can see in that little groove there, you can see there's a little doser, and that moves up as you turn it, whichever way you want to do it. I'm just going to reduce it down because it's only a brood and a half here. And it obviously will go back in there. There we go. We'll just pop that in there. Might have to hold this one. Going, will it come out? There we go. Just going to wait that to come up to 225. There we go. Oh, don't want all of that to come off. You stay there.